people. Just turn this around a little bit. See us all. It is 10:18 in the morning on Saturday, and we've just had to scrape the window, so we have had a frost. It says it's 5 degrees, but I'm thinking it's colder than that. Not colder. I don't think my car's got that right. Bearing in mind I've just had to scrape ice off the window, which if it was 5 degrees it probably would have melted, would it not? Anyway, we are doing our cake making, our annual Christmas cake making tradition that has been going on for generations through my family. I think this is the 3rd generation. I will double check that later. But yes, my boys are now involved in it, and today we are having my friends. Yes, well, my boys have been involved in it, you know, since they've been born. Good point, Brendan. But I mean, you know, they are the 3rd generation. And we are now picking up their friends who are spending the day with us. Their mum's not very well and is in hospital, so they're going to come and hang out with us for the day.
We've got pie.
And we need to go and drop pie off for their dad. Hopefully he'll save them some for when they get home. Or pudding, actually, not pie. Pudding.
It's a pie.
It is like a pie, you're right.
It's got crust around the edge.
It has a crust around the edge and a pudding in the middle. It's not what you traditionally call a pudding. I'd say a sponge was a pudding.
Crust on the top.
Lady,
Oh
would
my
you
God,
please
it's
get your teeny tiny sausage dogs out of the middle of the road? This is...
Why does one
not
of them
wanna
really want to
actually-
get run over?
I don't understand why this woman has got her sausage dogs in the middle of the road.
One of them really wants to be run over. It's like running.
Oh my goodness. Some people need a brain check.
Take her dog
She was
away.
on the pavement and she got 2 little sausage dogs running in the road. Anyway,
Why was walking sideways?
Anyway, where was I? Yes, so they're going to come and hang out with us today. So they're going to join us for our annual cake making session. And this gives us time, if we do them in the middle of October or the end of October, it gives us time to feed the cakes with lots of brandy, which makes them extra yummy.
Especially Jackie.
Yeah, my sister does like to add a lot of brandy to her cake. So we make a big batch, well, you'll see in the video, we make a huge batch, and then we portion it out into smaller cake tins, and then it used to be one huge great big square tin, huge great big thing, but since, you know, me and my sister have all grown up, we all now need individual ones for our own individual families. Yes, the oranges are in the boot. I left them in the car last night.
No ready lemons.
No ready lemons. Yes, I'll show them the recipe. So yeah, we are nearly at our friend's house now.
Show them our secret recipe.
Oh, that's a good point. Don't know if we can share the secret, sacred family recipe.
All we're allowed to know is no ready lemons.
No ready lemons.
Scribbled on it.
So yeah, we are nearly there now. So we're going to pick these guys up, and then we'll go into town to see my parents, and I will film as much as I can of our cake making. Have we worked out? Avengers assemble! We need to wash hands. Boys, we need to go wash hands.
Just do this. No, I don't think it was me that put it.
I do it a different way. Cut it in half and then cut each half in.
This button's been stubborn.
Have a look.
Yes.
Why are you cutting it like that?
I charged it.
Is that the bit you don't need?
No, that's just the starting.
That's the starting of the measure. Yeah, start in the mid-late, Charlie.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Now give us a shout out.
Shameless
Can
shout.
I? Subscribe to Fire Street.
And
I'll have that, please.
How much do you need of the butter?
450 grams.
That's 175.
They won't need the whole thing in.
I think we do.
I think it's a 500. Is it a 500 gram block?
Probably.
Charlie.
Grab an egg, so grab a cup.
No ready lemon. Apparently we do have a lemon. She changed the recipe. I wanted to take a photo of my rewritten recipe, but she's rewritten it again and added a lemon. She's just taking over. How dare she?
Fell with. Get his hand. Okay.
Jockey, this bottom don't need to be.
We don't need a spoon in
That's
there.
fine. It's what it does. Like a half.
And then a bit more.
Okay, yeah, you need to mix it more in there.
700 grams of raisins.
Oh, you have too much egg in there.
You can't have too much egg. You've got the right
Raisins.
Raisins.
main butter in there.
This is my father.
I think
Variety.
variety of grapes, so how dried out they are. You can't have the rank.
Yeah, they're a bit chewy.
You're okay with that?
They also you buy them in cardboard boxes.
Charlie!
Oh yeah.
So that's a kilo. Yeah. And then what?
And then 125. But I think we sometimes take out some currants and put more around.
All these years,
Kind of just goes like,
I've just got a list of what we actually put in.
Actually, mine has a list and then we change it a little bit.
Possibly cakes.
It's
Just tell the boy how many do.
Georgia, it grows with generations, this list.
Can we wind it down?
I did!
No, because then Mum will finish it every year. Change it.
I find you some from us.
The current recipe currently has 700 grams of currants. Yes. Okay. So maybe we should write that. The current recipe currently has 700 grams of currants. What has Jackie done over there?
I'm relieving you of
Kitchen
your
rolls,
ability
Jackie's had an
to see.
accident.
Okay. I don't like the scissors.
Are they left-handed?
They are. That's the problem.
Aren't you left-handed?
I am.
And you
They're
can't
alive.
use them?
They're a sham.
They're right-handed scissors.
How many?
Oh, they're right-handed.
700.
How many?
700 grams.
Hang on.
Okay.
Yes, now.
Then,
Why do currants look like rabbit poo?
Because they're dried up.
right, so leave those on
That's what they are.
and then you need to put these on until it's level again. Let's do handfuls.
Yeah,
The pre-digested versions.
pre-digested version, yeah.
Until it's level again.
Oh, that's all right then.
It was.
You can eat one. Can I eat one? You can eat one. What was that?
Found a tiny egg.
A tiny egg?
Yeah, look how much smaller it's compared to that.
Oh. What was going on over here? Was this your tea, Jackie?
Yes.
And you can't.
What?
Oh, it's a film. I was going to say, you just
We'll do bits of it.
Doesn't know how to do that.
Brendan, do you want my one then? You want to wear mine?
Well, he's wearing his Christmas shirt underneath for the event.
La, 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 la,
But we can't
la.
appreciate it when he's not wearing, when he's got his
Brendan,
jumper
do you want
on.
to wear my hoodie then?
Yeah, I'm good.
How's the rabbit poo doing?
I think it's drowned.
It's drowned. Is it expanding?
Jasper, could you please put the weighing?
But they taste so good.
Kind of.
So no one's looking, I'll just keep eating
Yeah,
them.
just keep on.
few for me.
Yeah, they're bigger.
I'm chopping his head
Yeah,
off,
there
don't
we go.
worry.
Look, they're
I'm
bigger
only
on
getting his
average.
hands.
Do you mean no thank you, Bella?
I was only doing your hands, don't worry.
They've been weighed.
So have a bowl and you need 450 grams of sugar.
We missed a vital ingredient. That's why it looks so runny.
Like scrambled eggs.
Like scrambled eggs.
No, you won't be able to set. What are you doing? Right, you press it in.
Do you like the chaos, Charlie? Like the chaos? Organised chaos.
Every year.
Every year. Pour it in the back.
Slowly, a little bit at a time.
This is what happens to people in England. They just sort of listen. Well, we're going to get used to my job, but
How much are we glugging in? Wash the bowl with brandy.
Yeah. And there'll probably be some butter stuck to the bottom as well, so have a go with
Yum, 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 yum. Do we need a little bit more brandy?
Yeah, but not at this point, Pip.
Really?
Well, yes, because we need the cake to cook.
Well, it likes brandy.
Yes, but if it's too wet, it won't cook.
Brandy smells really nice.
We've never really had that problem beforehand, and we've kind of
Well,
sloshed into
I think it was a
our
bit touch and go last year, to be honest.
What was that?
About
Too much
whether or not
brandy.
it was going to cook.
Enough, Jasper.
Now mix it all together. Everything's covered in flour. Well, maybe not Brendan covered in flour. It was Kenzie last year, wasn't it? Was that the year before?
Yeah, it was Kenzie.
You didn't.
It was only for a moment to get the sugar in. It was just get sugar in.
You didn't specify, Jackie. There was a time frame on that.
Probably get the rest of the eggs in. Okay.
Well, it does mix it quite well.
Keep your hands further in then, so it doesn't go over the edge. And then you can put them on your hands that way. They do say food should be made with love.
No.
No?
Love doesn't feed Africa.
No, we're waiting for the wet ingredients.
That love doesn't feed Africa.
Yeah.
But it does if you care enough to send them food or money.
Yeah, but then you're sending food, not love.
You're doing it through love. Where did that raisin go?
Don't question it. It's just floating in the brandy.
It's going round every time you move it.
Yeah.
It's a mission for you, Will.
I don't like it.
A lot of raisins. Is this going to make a giant cake?
It's going to make 4 cakes.
They used to make a giant cake, but now we have to break it up into separate cakes. Because we don't all live in the same house anymore. Well, when we were little, we did, yeah.
It's a very crowded house.
I can see.
Well, look,
So is this like
No,
a
they had
family
big
recipe?
houses.
there were 6 of us in the house.
It wasn't crowded because they had big
7 of us in the house. I think that didn't sound right. There were 7 of us in the house growing up.
And all the animals?
And all the animals, yeah. So there was my mum, my dad, me, I've got a brother and 2 sisters, and my nan.
Oh, what about birds?
That's very buttery. Very good.
Lost him.
Yeah, I think
We've lost him.
he's got this. Interest has gone somewhere else. He did very well.
I'll feel like a wicked witch.
You have to hold the bowl though, Charlie, otherwise it's upset. Otherwise it goes somewhere else, like the floor.
I'm scared the spoon's going to break.
It won't. Are you done with me?
Alcoholic substance.
I like Brandon. Give me yours. You
36%
try that,
volume.
if I like
Perrier? What's that? Hair cider. Oh, okay.
Yes, well.
I do too.
So go on then, Brendan, what the 5 a day if you're having your
If you want your
fruity...
alcoholic 5 a day, you have to have cider
Brandy?
because of the apples, brandy because of the
Great.
grapes,
They are both great
or
drinks.
because of the potatoes.
Potatoes don't count as 5 a day.
They're
Oh.
not-
That means Mummy can't have vodka.
I shouldn't have
May have
vodka.
Oh,
No, I don't have it very
I
often.
was told that vodka's not actually potato.
My mum likes vodka.
Traditional vodka.
Mum, you watching this when you're better? I've seen you do vodka, Mum.
Either way, I shouldn't have it, right?
Yes. Well, they mostly filter out basically everything into
What about red wine and white wine? Are they different grapes?
Let's have a look.
Rosé as well. Rosé. There's 3 different grapes.
Rosé is just between wine.
How did that go, Kenzie?
People are going to go,
No, I was going to do that.
Smells like what?
Brandy's not something I would really drink personally.
I did take a glug once when we were doing this and decided it wasn't for me.
Lay like that on the ground and see if someone knows.
How to make someone worry at my house when I'm asleep. If I'm sat down like this.
Gently.
Yeah, look. Look. Just break our neck.
It's supposed to be an impossibility to lick your elbow.
That's not it.
Pippa, watch. Pippa.
That's cheating.
That's not licking.
Do you know what? Will's tongue is so long, I imagine you probably could lick.
Try.
Lick. Then lick your elbow.
Try as hard as possible.
You need to have some.
You've got a really long tongue. ARC, and he's really flexible. So it's not an impossibility.
It does hurt.
Yeah, maybe a bit more.
What do you think of the brandy?
Milk.
I want more.
Yeah.
Surely just drip down the entire thing.
There wasn't very
What do you
much.
think of brandy?
Love it.
Love it.
It's warm.
Hands to yourself.
Eventually just disappeared.
Bit more milk? I'm not sure it said milk in the recipe, did it?
It says milk and brandy to mix.
Oh, does
You know, if you
it?
pull that sideways, you won't spill any.
Milky brandy.
People who want an eggnog.
No, eggnog's not milk and brandy.
What is it? Is it whiskey?
Is
Pull
it?
that
I
sideways,
don't
you won't
know.
get these.
I thought you put egg in eggnog.
Did you know that?
If you make eggnog from
Fresh.
fresh, it's eggs, brandy.
Oh, it is brandy.
Hey, I got it.
How do you know so much, Brenton, about alcohol?
I just guessed
Because he got drunk at the party.
Baileys is whiskey and cream.
I did not get drunk at a party. Had a couple of hot
Baileys is
drinks.
whiskey
No,
and cream.
he got drunk.
Sorry?
Baileys is whiskey
He was
and
fairly
cream.
drunk.
Oh,
at
my
hand
gosh,
fasting.
I was gonna leave it at
He
your
was
house.
a little bit tipsy at our hand fasting because he was eating the fruit out the bottom of the pims.
Oh yeah.
So he was a bit tipsy at our hand fasting.
They
I
sure
did
are pretty
that.
nuts normally.
I've done that once. And I've stolen
Because he kept going in and saying, my mum says I can have some more. I can have the fruit.
I can have fruit.
Trying to get in the bowl, Charlie.
He's trying to get the alcoholic fused.
Okay. Done. Close your eyes.
This is a photo opportunity. You have
a
to.
non-optional social convention.
Yes.
Let's do it.
They've got one.
We'll have it again.
What is your wish?
Wish for me to
closed.
wish for me to find £100.
You're not meant to tell everyone your wish. That's not nice. We only have nice wishes, William.
Are you done?
See, that's a stir. See, he's not even been here before.
Yes, please do.
He knows the rules.
Good. Generally think positive world peace.
Yeah, just think.
That will never happen.
Yeah, I'm thinking of other
Positive
things because that's not happening.
William, take your negativity elsewhere.
Yes.
If
If you think like that, it will never happen.
You are the next generation. You can make a difference, especially with a wish and a Christmas
Look,
cake.
Brendan, when everybody's smoking cannabis, right, everybody...
Well, in America, when it's all complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, if the rest of the world just legalises it, we'll all be good.
We'll all
Yeah,
be
but that means
good.
that everyone's going to need to go.
Everyone's going to be high and no one will care.
Yeah, exactly.
Who's holding the bowl for Heather?
And well done. It's nothing like some recording.
Ready? There we go.
Daddy.
Get any on?
How does this go? Is this Dad?
Yes.
Okay.
Just got to get a fade with the camera.
Dad is the only face that my camera recognises, apparently. Oh no, it's picked up Mum as well. Pip doesn't have one. To be fair, she's a bit sideways.
Pippa.
That's not on.
Pippa.
Yes.
Why
Someone
are
challenge
two irresponsible ones going together?
Who? What? You and Brendan?
No.
No, me and Kenzie.
Kenzie.
Well, do you want to go with one of them?
No! Not him!
Right, well, there we go. That's why they're going together.
Don't
So what
complain
you
then.
want to do is get a coffee from Costa.
No, tea.
What do you want to do? Yeah. Oh.
I'm enjoying that bowl, Brendan. I don't know how you ended up the whole thing to yourself.
I'm going to say this is another
Nobody else wants any.
It's very restrained.
Because the rest of us thought we'd be up no